Eh. All right. Last time, the party narrowly survived taking out the hand of Yartar. That took most of the session. And then you decided to leave Urshnora and Meow Mix Yogi Bear behind to help Romulus in rebuilding of the city. And instead agreed to take on a member of the Phandalin 12 Apostles with you to be your new fifth member of the party. You were then introduced to a man whose last name I want to look up and not get wrong. Blusterhelm?
Blusterhelm is what I got.
Gargosh Blusterhelm, a shield dwarf from Mithril Hall on his life's quest to find the legendary axe of Basilmer known as Orc Splitter. And he wants to bring it to the elders of his clan to restore his family's lackluster reputation. He's not too much of an adventurer. He knows how to do some things, but he's mostly a researcher, and he informed you that he's not great at fighting. That he had a diary full of notes that he would bring with him on the following morning when the party would meet to leave. So, on that morning, after a fun-filled night in Theron's magnificent mansion, I don't know, having sex with ghosts or something, the party goes to meet up at the appointed place at the appointed time. And when they get there, Gargosh has not arrived yet. However, the member of the 12 Apostles they were supposed to meet with is there, and you guys see a large man. Let me get his thing open here. Oh, thingy. There we go. He is a Goliath, and a Goliath is a humanoid that has some giant blood in them. So he's a very big person. He has a great axe and a stack of javelins. He also has a bag, like a backpack, full of stuff. He's not really wearing a shirt. He's just kind of wearing only a vest. And you see he's got just huge muscles. And then he's wearing what are they called? High waters, basically. Pants that stop after his knee. And he's got kind of a cloth wrapped around his waist in lieu of a belt that has a holy symbol on it. And he's just kind of standing there with his arms behind his back, patiently waiting for the people he's supposed to meet with. His skin is lightly tinged blue. He's covered in tattoos. That's probably all the information you need.
Cool. And we know that it's him when we walk up?
He would have been described to you, so yes.
Did they tell us his name?
I guess Yeah, I guess he would have been introduced to you as Deltoid.
Diltoid,
I will-
Deltoid.
Diltoid.
Who notices him first? Can we roll for it?
Maxon.
Oh, okay.
And then all of you notice him half a second later.
Oh,
My passive perception's 20 now too.
What? Is
oh
that?
snap! We see everything.
Yeah, with the last level up, because I got proficiency that added to it.
Where's passive
Awesome.
perception?
Passive
Yes,
wisdom.
you are.
Yeah,
I'm
20.
sure. I'm 16.
Right, your wisdom is +5, and your right. So yeah, both of you notice him. Then you both have a passive perception. Passive perception is 10 plus your wisdom plus proficiency.
I wouldn't proficient in something other than perception. I'm proficient in perception, and you two are both better than me. Pointless.
We can talk
I
about
see.
changing that if you want.
I say right before Theron notices him. There he is.
Okay, I will walk up to him awkwardly.
Okay.
And I'll nervously say, are you Deltoid?
It's not even in character. You lose inspiration.
Oh man.
No. He says, "Yes, I'm Deltoid.
I'm Theron.
It's one of the names I go by anyway.
What's your other name?
Well, my full name is Venison Deltoid. A lot of people call me Ven. Other people call me Brother.
Okay, brother. What do you prefer? Anything?
Whatever's fine. As long as I know you're talking to me.
All right.
I like brother. I'll call you brother. My name's Grimgar.
Nice to meet you,
Maxon.
Grimgar. Ah, yes, Maxon. I've heard of you.
A true hero.
You're a bit of a folk hero.
You've heard right.
Really? What stories have you heard about him? I'm just curious.
Well, I heard that he once took out an entire squadron of Zentarum by himself. He killed a dragon in Thunder Tree, also by himself. Yeah, there's a lot of stories.
Wow.
I killed a dragon too.
Oh yeah, what type?
Dead one.
Never heard of it, but I heard that Maxon killed a dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon. I have a sword here that's made from his remains.
Yep. You got any proof of the dragon you killed?
No.
All right then.
Well, they must.
We
You
killed a
must have
black
a
dragon.
hoard of riches that you claimed from this dragon you killed, right?
That's a good point.
I escaped to save your body.
It's true. We did.
That's true. Yeah, I do admit the dragon killed me, and they had to resurrect me. I used to be a dwarf, actually.
First thing he said after he was
Oh, no
resurrected
shit.
was, "Did you get the horde?" His inner dwarf was coming out immediately.
Oh. Sounds
I
about
turn
right.
around and show my god symbol on the back, and say, "See, I follow Martha Mordruin. I can tell you about him if you're interested."
No, not really interested, but that's great.
I would, my god, but you don't seem like the type.
I'm not.
So I assume you're good at fighting with your axe.
Absolutely.
How well do you know Romulus?
Oh, not all that well. He seems like a stand-up man with some core principles. I can respect that.
Anger management issues.
So you know what you're getting yourself into by joining us, right?
Yep.
Well, I feel pretty good about this. How about you guys?
Yeah.
You can join us if you can guess what color my boots are.
Yeah, so he looks down at your feet, and you don't have any feet, and he says, "How the fuck don't you have any feet?"
Now who's gonna have stories told about them, eh?
I don't even know what your name is, so probably not you.
Damn.
He's Irkin, by the way. He won't tell you because he's too much pride. But
Doesn't
I'm the
seem like he
leader.
has much to be proud about.
I'm the leader of the Zentarum.
you would think he wouldn't be, but he's still very proud.
Didn't the Zentarum just get their asses completely massacred by some priests?
We're rebuilding.
Good luck with that.
What's on your holy symbol on your belt?
I'd make a religion check before you ask him. Let me go to. Oh, let's see. No shit. 23. It is Tempest. And I haven't filled that in yet because you didn't have an entry about Tempest before. Tempest is a war god. He's true neutral. Let me look up the information here. I probably should have put him in, didn't I? Huh? Guess I just assumed you guys already had that one.
He follows the god of war.
Tempest is a war god concerned with brave conduct during war, using force of arms over talk for settling disputes, and encouraging bloodshed.
Goody.
So
Okay.
you're okay with being kind of our tank, getting in front of us kind of guy.
Sure.
Look like you are, at least.
I can do all kinds of shit.
Support you from I was gonna say from the back, but that's kind of weird. Distance.
Just point me at what needs killing.
Any like special moves of yours we should know about, or things we could like help you do if we get in a fight, or when we get in a fight, I should say.
Stay out of the way of my axe so you don't get chopped in half.
Okay,
Down. Stay out
make
of
a note of that.
reach.
Yeah.
Make that endorphin.
Okay. Is he human? I know he's half Goliath, but he's human with.
He is a Goliath.
Okay, he's a Goliath.
Can I use
He's not half anything. A Goliath is a humanoid with giant blood.
Okay.
Can I use know your enemy on him to see if his
Sure.
AC and HP are comparable to mine?
His AC and HP are lower than yours.
But that's because
He
I
is.
have a ridiculous amount of HP.
He's also not level 13. He's level 4. Or I'm sorry, 8. He's level 8.
Oh, okay. It's like level 4. He's worse than
I'm not
Meowmix.
giving you guys a full level character. Yeah, Meowmix was level 7.
Is the blue indicative of anything?
Nope. It's normal.
It's normal. Okay, all right.
His tattoos, do they look specific toward anything?
Make an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you recognize the tattoos. Let me just find the thing here. Okay. He is a member of a sect within the Uthgard called the Warriors of Tempest.
I'll be right back.
So they're just like a group of people that do stuff.
So the Uthgard are made up of a bunch of different tribes, and there is the Warriors of Tempest. When they join, they basically throw out their affiliation with any one tribe, and they are the organization within the Uthgard who enforce the overall Uthgard ideas of honor. They enforce it on all the tribes.
All right. I'm gonna keep that information to myself.
Between the two of your roles there, you two, I'll say that you know that a lot of the Uthgard follow their founding deity Uthgar, but that Uthgar is underneath Tempest in the hierarchy of gods. And so Uthgar that follow Tempest, that's kind of the whole thing, that as opposed to being just a regular Uthgar within a tribe, they, like I said, enforce rules on all the tribes, and they follow Tempest, the god that's over Uthgar.
Oh, so they think they're better than everybody.
Maybe. I wouldn't say there'd be anything in a book that would say whether or not they think they're better than anybody else.
It just kind of looks that way.
I don't know if Theron would even think that.
Probably not.
I mean, no more than,
I'm here.
I don't know. I mean, like in real life, if you deliver mail, you work for the federal government. So do you think that you're better than a city cop? I mean, I guess, yeah. Mailmen are the best.
I guess that's sort of comparable, but
Well, there's nothing comparable. They're tribe people.
Well, female men.
What about them?
female.
No one ever talks about them.
Yeah, someday we'll find out how his mind got to that question.
Wait, were you trying to say female mailmen or you lost? You got me.
Yeah, he figured it out.
Oh, that's UPS. Mailmen that charge a fee.
Female men.
Ah.
Fee mailmen. Yeah.
For mailmen.
Mm-hmm.
You got your no female men.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wait, what?
yeah.
That's hard to
I'm
say.
ready to go if you guys are.
Mailmen, they charge when, if it's overweight. And they'll start charging.
So he kind of picks up his axe and like holds it in both hands. He's like, "All right, who we killing?"
I'll find out, and
Yeah.
we'll head to, what's his name there?
Yeah, we're waiting.
There's this little bunny. Or, no, he's a squirrel guy, I think. He's a squirrel bunny guy. We should.
Not killing him because he will kill you.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he'll kill Mr. Deltoid here.
Who are we
But not
talking
really.
about?
He's trying to be funny. Ignore him.
Well, we're waiting.
Doesn't seem funny.
Point. We're waiting for Gargosh Blusterhelm. He's a dwarf that is trying to find this axe. And we're going to accompany him. So we're not sure exactly where we're going, but somewhere south of here. So we're waiting for him to show up.
Okay, so I guess Grimgar and Maxon, you hear kind of approaching somebody like mumbling loudly to themselves and approaching, saying, "I can't bloody believe it. I can't believe it. Fuck!"
I hear an approaching mumbler.
And you see Gargosh kind of coming toward you, and he's just like wringing his hands and looking up at the sky as he walks. And he gets close, and he just puts his arms out to his sides in like a massive shrug, and he says, "I can't fucking believe it.
What happened?
Someone
Start
stole my
believing.
diary. I had it under my damn pillow while I slept, and when I woke up, it was gone. No one knew it was there. How the fuck did this happen?"
I'm glaring at Erkin.
I don't steal things.
I squint even harder now.
Wait, didn't someone?
All right, well,
just
make a
mention-
deception check.
Me or him?
Yeah, he lied. He said he doesn't steal things.
When was the last thing I stole?
I don't know. You definitely steal shit, though. I just know how you are. You trying to say you didn't steal anything?
I didn't steal anything.
Is in time.
Okay. Do you need us to help you find it before we go? We can take a look in your room. I'm pretty good at that kind of thing.
So you don't steal anything? This is Joe asking. Arkin's not a thief.
I don't have anything that's stolen.
Okay, that's a deceptive answer. Just
When was the
answer
last time I
question.
stole something and gave it to someone?
That's not the question either.
I've never stolen anything.
Okay. All right. He squints. He got a natural 20. Okay. He like squints at you, and he looks like he doesn't trust you. What did you ask? You said, do we need to find it before we leave?
Yeah. Do you want us to help you find it before we leave?
He says, well, it would be nice to know how someone knew where it was to steal it in the first place, but I have all of my notes memorized. Bringing the journal along was more for all of you to read through it and see if I had misinterpreted any of the clues. So I guess the bad news is it seems that we're now in a race to get there first.
Question: How one of you guys knows this locate object, correct?
Yeah, I still got it prepared.
Is that supposed to be for something that you know what it is? Can he describe it to you enough that you could find it, or is this a lost cause?
The problem is that since they've never seen the book, they would basically just be trying to find the closest journal.
Yeah, we would ping anything that's.
It's a journal is not unique enough to, unless you've like seen it and held it and you know exactly what it is.
So my book would end up pinging.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, close
We
our
better
journal.
hurry up. Maybe we can take it from them if we beat them there, or they beat us there. We can take it from them. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, part of the problem is we still need to take the route that I wanted because it's the only way I'm going to be sure we're heading to the right place in the first place. There are landmarks that I have to identify as we go so that I can make sure that we're headed to the right place.
is there any kind of enchantment on the book, on the journal itself?
It's a book.
Okay.
I don't know any
Or
magic, sorry.
is there like a place near it that you would be able to, like a point we get to first? We do have a teleportation disc. If you attune to it over an hour, you could try to teleport us all there.
Well, the first stop is Black Maw Bog. I've never been there. Will that be a problem for the disc?
Yeah. Because we probably wouldn't
There,
end up
haven't we?
there.
We've been there, haven't
Yeah, we have been there. Yeah, we've gone.
We could
Uh,
just teleport everyone there. We wouldn't have to attune to it either, right?
there's a
Just
teleportation
Sorry, I was
circle
thinking
here.
We could see if we could use the circle.
The circle is for I don't think you can use a random teleportation circle to just go anywhere.
Sure, it has to be
Let
connected to another
me
circle.
yeah, let me check. Well, it's and I could be wrong. It's more for arriving, isn't it? Not for
Yeah,
leaving.
you're probably right.
Let me see.
So we've seen Black Maw Bog once, so we've still got a 1 to 43 chance of a mishap. 44 through 53 similar area. 54 through 73 is off target. It's only 74 through 100 that we get right where we're going.
You also don't have to be right in the exact spot, just in the general area would be nice.
True. Yeah,
It would
off
still
tar-
save a bunch of time if we could get close, even. But I don't know how bad it could be.
yeah, similar area is even not great. I mean, mishaps basically anywhere you take
Yeah.
damage or something too. So
You can so teleportation circles are primarily for arriving, and except that when you're on a teleportation circle, you can use that to teleport to one that exists. So you can't use it to just go anywhere.
Makes sense to me. So why do we have to go to the bog first? Why is that the first stop? Is there something we need?
Well, more or less, I need to figure out if it's the right bog.
right, but so it might not be the right bug.
It might not be, and if that's true, then I'm in completely the wrong place.
You determine if it's the right bog or not.
I have to look around through the bog as we travel for clues that match up with my notes.
Okay, and you'll just tell us that when we get there.
Yes, I will tell you that when we get there. I was going to give you my journal so that you could read up on my copious notes to be another set of eyes, but the journal's gone. So we can't do that.
Good. Okay. Well, we want to try the disc, Grimgar? Or do you want to save it?
I think we save it. We just try to get going as fast as we can. It's not
Sounds
a
good to me.
good chance of getting there. My concern.
I'm fine with that.
Alright.
What are we taking to go? Do we have a cart?
I don't have a cart. Do you have a cart?
No, we don't. We had a horse.
No, we've got this horse. We still got it.
We got one
Here he
horse.
is.
Does
Yeah.
it have a name?
You can name it, Grimgar. You seem to have taken a liking to it.
I'll name him Smarties.
Okay.
Reminds me of my unicorn jelly bean.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Unicorn.
Venom Fang has the summoning thing.
Yeah,
That's right.
I miss my unicorn jelly bean.
You gave him to a dragon.
Well, it's not like he can get him. He's like sealed in the horn.
Okay. Is there a place we can go to get like a carriage of some kind or cart?
Sure. Sure. Do you want? We don't have to play through that. I can just look up. You want to buy one?
Probably. So if we rent one, we probably aren't going to be able to bring it back. Knowing us, we're probably going to teleport back or something. So we probably should buy it. And what kind of animal would pull the cart? Do we need to buy like ox or more horses?
I think we had horses before, right? We traveled by cart.
Donkey.
So
Why is my Excel being horrible? I don't understand. My Excel just isn't loading all the way. I don't understand. There we go. Okay. Wagon. Okay, wagon is 35 gold, and you would need 2 pack animals. You can get 2 draft horses. I'm going to say they don't have any ox.
I'll pay for it. Wagon and 2
draft horses, so it's 135.
Okay.
We've got party money. Take it out of that.
Okay. Yeah, up to you.
Yeah.
You're the leader.
Oh no, it's just then you have to spend your personal money.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, we'll buy it.
Okay, so you do that.
All right,
Okay.
let's get going.
Everybody in to get going. Who's leading this thing? Who's got the best animal handling or vehicle?
Probably Maxon or
Our
Grimgar.
hero Maxon, I
I
believe.
can do it. What am I?
Sitting
I
in
have
the
to click
back,
on?
I am studying.
Okay, so a day of fast travel, you can get all the way through Tribor and get right to the edge of the bog. So do that.
Yeah.
You're not
Easy.
stopping in Tribor at all?
In that shithole? Probably not.
I don't know. Was there anything we needed to do in Tribor? I don't think so. I'm probably forgetting it.
Really?
Where are we meeting? What's his name?
Not in Tribor
It's Red
Red
Larch.
Larch.
Yeah.
for a while.
I don't remember. Sure, there was something we were supposed to do there.
I'm sure there is as well.
As we passed through, I just yelled to somebody, like, anything going on around here?
As you're going through as fast as
Boy.
you can.
Yes, yeah, boy, what day is it?
I speed up.
Speed up.
I guess not. He yells something and I don't hear him. Like, oh, well.
Go that way anyway, Grimgar.
So I
Wondering
guess
how
no.
big should a wagon be?
Well, I don't know. Probably could depend.
How big is a wagon?
The size of a huge boat.
Yacht size.
How big is a covered wagon? 18 feet long, 11 feet high, 4 feet wide.
4 feet wide?
I don't know.
Well, it's
Says
gotta
covered.
be.
I googled how big is a covered wagon. That's all I got.
Covered wagon.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've got a
it's
size that makes sense, I guess. And the problem is how big the squares are. I'm just trying to put this on one of the maps. Draft horse. Draft horse. Okay. Alright, nothing going on in Tribor. I want 2 people to make perception checks as you travel. It's going to be at -5 because you're going at a fast pace.
Grimgar.
Do it. Perception.
I'm driving. I'll do it.
17.
How do I only get 9?
Okay. So Maxon got a 4, and Grimgar got a 17. Okay, you don't notice anything noteworthy during this leg of the trip. What do you do to rest for the night?
The mansion was pretty
Oh,
nice.
Mansion again.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're letting Gargosh and Deltoid in?
Yep.
Okay. So yes, they're both very surprised. Deltoid can't really believe it. He says, "You know, my tribe, we don't have well, we barely have any people who use any kind of magic at all. It's kind of looked down within the Uthgard in general. But this is freaking sweet.
What kind of servant do you want?
What kind of what?
You know, like a servant, somebody to wait on you, get you stuff.
I don't need any of that.
Okay, you can take one of each then. You can get a cat girl librarian and a Zentara member.
I don't
And
understand most of that.
farm people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my sleeping bag on the floor near the door, if you don't mind.
You can do whatever you want, but I mean, there's should be extra beds up there if you for a bed.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I live the way I live, though. So I'm happy enough to just sleeping bag by the door.
Just know that nobody else besides us can get in. So if you're worried about that, you don't have to.
Well, I hope that's not true because I would love to kill an intruder.
Yeah, I lied. People definitely.
Maybe some of the servants can be like intruders you can kill.
Actually, I may sleep outside so the wagon doesn't get stolen.
Oh, that's true. I probably can't bring the wagon in here, can I?
Can the horses come in?
Yeah, can the horses come in?
The horses could come in. They don't want to. Do you want to try to force the horses in?
Yes.
All right. Who's doing it?
I don't want to force Smarties in here. I don't like this idea.
I'm not doing it. Brother, will you do it?
Force the horses in? Why would I do that?
Well, I don't want them to get taken unless you can.
I'll guard them.
Okay.
Does sound travel through this door?
No. It's a different plane. This is a demi plane.
All right. Well, if anybody comes, stick your head into the mansion and yell, and I'll post one of my cat girls here, and she'll come rouse us.
Okay.
Come help.
No promises.
Rouse you?
I might be busy killing people and not have time to stick my head into the hole.
Well, I guess that's a risk we'll have to take.
I mean, look, if something happens, either I'm going to kill everybody or they're going to kill me and take the wagon. Either way, you just keep going on your trip.
Good point.
That's as good as it gets.
Don't sleep with something under your pillow.
Why
It's
not?
much different than Yonex.
Someone will steal it.
How do you know?
That's what happens. Everyone knows that.
The like behind you, like behind a bookcase, Gargosh is there, just looking at Erkin. Like, yeah, I knew he was a thief. Only a thief would know these things.
Oh, everyone knows it.
Any idea who would have stolen that?
Yeah, I mean, oh, hold on, deeper. Yeah, I mean, I've got a guess. Hold on, I'll find it. Yeah, my cousin, Drannon Splithelm.
Splithelm.
He's a son of a bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, he probably took it. How he found out, I don't know.
Your whole family, sons of bitches?
No.
That's not what I hear.
So do we want to kill him, or is it not that serious?
I mean, I'd rather not kill him. I mean, it's not. He didn't hurt me. He stole a book.
Is there a
Erkin, you've stolen a book before, right?
Never.
He squints at you again.
Is he
Hmm?
lying?
I don't know if he's lying or not.
You lying, Erkin?
Steals books.
I don't think so. I don't have any books. How can I steal something if I don't have it? None
Sell
of you
it.
can prove anything.
Don't you have like a zone of truth or something, Grimgar?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do.
It's a waste of time. Okay, well, what are we doing now? Is it?
Go to bed.
Yeah, we'll go to bed.
All
I was
right.
trying to see if I had a spell to prepare to help, like, locate this cousin or something, but I got to be familiar with them to usually locate creature.
You got a picture?
Yeah,
Picture?
Any pictures of Drannon Split Helm
I mean,
Gargosh?
not much of an artist.
Do you have any pictures of elves?
You want me to draw him?
Can I
Yeah,
use my wait, can he use my my ball, the ball scrying? He should be able to, right? It's not an attunement weapon or thing.
Yeah, I guess he could.
Hey, you try to use this to spy on him. You might be able to see if he's got your journal or where he is.
Okay. I guess I need to. Can you post the spell?
Scrying, yeah.
Mhm.
Just have to find it. Got a lot of spells.
Two. I thought I knew scrying. There it is.
Oh, I'll find that like in a second.
Whoa.
All right. Let's see. First, it's a wisdom save, right?
I think so. Let me see. Wisdom.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here.
He should
Plus
have
5, you have met the target. Plus 0, you know the target well. Minus 5, likeness or picture.
Should get +5, right?
Minus 5 connection, right?
-5.
It's his cousin. He knows him really well. Right? God damn it! The format is so horrible on Roll20. Look at it on D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond has it as a chart. Okay, for familiar, you know the target well. So minus 5. He doesn't have any of the other connections. So it'd be a minus 5. And what's the DC for the orb?
Would the orb say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ball scrying.
17. All right, you got a 10.
Yep.
You got a 10. Only he can see what it shows, though, right?
Right.
Okay.
We technically wouldn't be able to see what he looked like, but we'll know where he is at least.
Yep. So you see him staring into the orb. He's like, yeah, that fucker. Yeah, he's got the journal. I can see it. He's moving alongside a river.
Describe the river. Maybe I can.
I mean, okay, there's water.
Okay.
That
What do the
sounds about
minerals
right.
look like?
Brown. Light brown, like a tan.
Not be a whole lot. Any plant life around the side? Flower?
Not really, no.
Are there hills in the background that you can see? Mountains, maybe?
Well, I can't see too much, but it looks like there's kind of a hilly area around him, I guess.
My studying of the Desserin Valley is my thing before. That's why I was hoping maybe I could have some insight.
Yeah, I mean, so you guys were just in Yartar. He said he stole it last night. Um,
Probably the Desserin River. Or the
yeah,
Des-
yeah. So we've got the soil is wrong for it to be east of Yartar. Um, and then it's hilly enough that he has to be heading south. He's going through the hills
Okay.
instead of the way you went.
Okay, so if he stole your journal and then left soon after that, probably took him around the same time. So I imagine he's around this area, right?
Yeah, I mean it's harder traveling than on the road too.
But it's also a straight shot south. We had to go far left first.
Well,
So
I mean it's straight if he goes like through the hills. If he follows the river, it's winding all over the place.
so he's probably close to even with us. You know, maybe
Yeah.
even near
Or was-
cottage.
yeah, but he's gonna come over here to the bog, I guess, unless he's.
Unless he's done
Unless
that.
he's got other information I didn't have. Maybe he
Mm,
already knows that it's the right bog.
You're right.
Yeah. I would think, why would he take the river if he was going to the bog? But he has to know something more than us. Is there like a step 2 that's into the hills?
Mm.
Or you wouldn't know that until you figure out step 1.
The next step is, as long as this is the right bog, is to identify some landmarks along the stone trail. If that's the right trail, of course. I mean, if this is the right bog, then that's the right trail. And so at that point, I've just got to figure out if the stone trail is the right trail, or if I have to find a trail that doesn't exist anymore. Assuming that the stone trail is the right trail, at that point we'd need to cross the stone bridge. It seems very likely to me that the stone bridge is the bridge that's referenced, but the stone bridge is distinctive enough that you'd think that the clues I have would be more clear about that being the correct bridge, but there's just not enough information.
Well, let's just continue on then, and at least now we know that he has it, and you know, hopefully that helps us out. At least it's your cousin and not an evil, person. I don't know, really know your cousin, but
Is he evil?
Evil's an awfully strong word. He's an asshole.
Mm,
you know what his intentions would be with the axe.
Yeah, he's gonna get it, and
Actually, your intentions with the axe. What are you gonna do with the axe?
I'm gonna bring it back to my family.
Restore his family name. His family's a bunch of shitholes, I hear.
Oh, okay. Shitholes.
Well, I guess we
Yep.
just
2 and 2.
get up early and
Yeah,
get
I
going.
mean, look, the point is that I've put a lot of work into locating this relic. I plan to bring it back to the dwarven people. It's gonna bring fame to my family, restore our name, and I've got the support of the Lord's Alliance and the Harpers. He's an asshole. He stole my book. Now he's trying to steal the axe. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. But what if he takes it and he sells it to one of the cults, huh? You don't know what he's gonna do with it.
Point.
No, I don't. Well, let's just get it before him.
Okay. Anything else?
Don't think so. I think
Nope.
carry on.
Okay, same pace.
I'm wary of the bog at this point, so I think we pay attention more to illusions and possible traps and mud spots and all that.
Okay. So are you saying that you want to go regular speed or slow speed?
think slow once we get to the start of the bog. Or even
Okay.
just now, I guess, right?
Yeah, it'd be right away. Okay, so you exit the mansion, and you see that Deltoid is already getting the wagon ready. He's got the horses hitched and everything like that. Looks like he's already eaten breakfast. He found time to catch something. And you come out. He says, "Hey, all right. So, how did everybody sleep? Was the magic house comfortable?"
Great. Got a
Very
massage.
Well, good. Nobody approached. There were some weird noises from the bog. Didn't bother me any. I'm ready to go.
Noise is it more animal type or did it sound more human?
I mean, none of it sounded like people.
Okay. We got attacked here before, so just
I imagine. I mean, the bog is well known for being full of all kinds of crazy shit. Probably a good idea that we're crossing first thing in the morning. We're not going to have to worry about any of the night bullshit that goes on in there, but hopefully something will attack us.
like your spirit, brother.
I don't know if I like it.
Thank you. We'll be fine. You're some kind of you're a wizard that can make a big house. So
And a wizard that almost just died the other day, but
this guy looks like a capable fighter. The elf can heal. I don't know what the hell this other guy can do.
It's a good question. You're very insightful.
you run around a lot. That's for
He's
sure.
got magical boots that make him fly.
I think he's talking about you.
Yeah.
Hey, you are wearing boots today. Your feet are back.
What color? What
Are
color
those
are they?
those boots magical?
Yeah.
Look, a lot of our stuff is magical. If you're gonna keep getting impressed by everything that we have, we're gonna be every 5 minutes.
Listen, yesterday he didn't have feet, and now today he's got boots on. So
Exactly. It's gonna happen a lot with this guy. I don't know what to tell you. If you're gonna keep being surprised by him, we're never gonna get anything done.
Get used to it.
You gotta get used to it, brother.
all right, that's fine. He just like turns away from you and starts walking into the bog.
All right, let's go.
I think I'm too hard on him, Grimgar.
Yeah,
Well,
you offended him.
it's just been with everything with this guy.
Oh, I like him.
Okay,
That's been work too.
I need 2 people to make perception checks. Maxon, you can make a stealth check since you guys are moving slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Really good rolls all around. Okay, good. So you guys move very quietly through the bog, and let's see. So your last trip through the bog was a long time ago and was uneventful until being ambushed by the Astral Society. Now you're much stronger and not protecting any cargo. However, as you travel, you get the feeling that something is watching you. Eventually, a mist creeps into the area, and your vision is shortened to only 30 feet, despite it being daylight. You form up as you move, slowly through the bog, on the road, assuming the mist indicates an attack, but nothing comes for you. Gargosh begins to loudly complain about the mist, and you have to quiet him, knowing that it's a bad idea to bring attention to yourself in the bog. Then, ahead, Maxon and Grimgar hear... Maxon, Grimgar, and Erkin hear a squeaking noise. It's... Eek, eek,
Wait,
eek, eek.
Probably a
Must be
giant
mating
spider trying
season.
to eat us.
mating season.
Sort of squeaking. I don't know. Just keep going.
Do you speak squeaky noises?
Don't.
No.
Just the sounds of the forest. Move along.
Alright, I trust that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I guess we'll just proceed.
You guys
You-
don't recognize the sound?
It's not a squeak that I've ever heard.
Well, if you want to try to identify it, you guys can make survival checks. Whoever wants to try to identify it.
Yes.
No.
I don't.
Okay, you guys aren't sure.
Squeak. Maybe branch rubbing against another branch. I don't know.
Doesn't sound like that.
Doesn't sound like that, I guess.
Oh, really?
Why would you suggest it?
How do you know?
I know what branches rubbing against each other sound like, Maxon.
I've clearly identified that that's something it definitely is not.
Yeah, it can't be that.
Okay.
I start rubbing sticks together.
You continue moving forward, and eventually on the road in front of you, you see a smashed wagon. You are 30 feet away from it because that's as far as you can see right now.
Start using my unseen servant ritual.
Your what?
Unseen servant.
Okay. What do you tell it to do?
I want to approach the broken down wagon.
Okay. The unseen servant approaches the wagon and then stands there.
Okay. Wait, can I see through its eyes? I don't think I can I? Interact with an object. Okay. I guess I can only see what I can see. So it didn't get caught in any trap.
I mean, you don't know if it would, though. It's invisible and shapeless. I don't know if it has any weight, does it? And nothing would be able to see it. Yeah, you don't think it would set off traps.
Oh, okay. Then that was a waste of time.
You can have the spell slot back if you want.
I did a ritual.
Does the sound like it's coming from the wagon?
I'm looking at the wagon from this distance. You see that one of the axles is like on its side, and you can barely make out. You think the squeaking is coming from a wheel as the wagon wheel continues to spin.
Oh.
Was a wheel this whole time?
Okay. Well, if somebody wants to approach it, I can do telepathic bond at least, so that you can, talk to us without actually having to use your voice.
Are you taking 10 minutes to cast that?
Do you guys think that's too much of a waste, or?
Yeah, it's only 30 feet away. Let's just go up to it.
We're pretty strong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, all of you approach the broken down wagon. You see that something has smashed it. It seems as if something big might have landed on top of it. There is some blood. And there's like stuff laying all over the place as if there were things inside the wagon. You aren't immediately noticing any living creatures. If anybody wants to investigate it, you can roll an investigation check. If anybody wants to keep a lookout, you can make a perception check. If you want to do something else, tell me what it is.
I want to investigate.
I'll do
Okay.
lookout.
Yeah, I also want to keep a lookout.
Erkin?
Yeah, I'll investigate.
Right. Maxon? Perception?
Oh.
Okay. Erkin and Theron investigating the wagon. You look around. You find a lot of personal belongings. Nothing really worth anything. Just, this isn't like a merchant caravan or something. There's, a blanket with a pillow and some clothes and, things that are obviously people's stuff. You find in a little box 15 gold pieces, and you find a severed horse's leg.
In a box?
You're the gold?
Not in the box, no.
Somebody taking the 15 gold, or should I add it to the party money?
Who's the thief now?
I'm asking if you're taking it.
I don't
Say-
steal things. Aaron, you're gonna take that money?
I don't want to have it, but you can have it.
There might be books in there that you could steal.
I
You hear that? Books.
I want to steal the books, but now I feel guilty for some
I
reason.
don't think this is stealing.
How many books does
Nobody
Theron
here.
have that he didn't before?
There are a couple of
Party
books.
money minutes, all of
There are a
us.
couple of books, but they seem to be fiction.
Anyway, it could be a good read. I'll put them in my library in my mansion.
Okay. You take the books. I'll make up titles for them later.
Can't you
Cool.
roll the
Unless
book
we
in like a
find
second?
who it belongs to, and then I'll give them back.
Okay, so what are you doing with the box of gold?
I took the gold.
You took the box?
Is the box like special or anything?
No, it's wood.
Engravings on the box.
Nope, no engravings.
It's a
Nope.
magic box.
It might be magic. How would you know?
Could be. Like stick my hand in the box to see if like my hand goes into a different dimension or something.
It doesn't.
Seems like a regular box.
Box.
I say, brother, smash this box, and I throw.
You hear a deafening
the box.
roar from the bog, like a mix
Oh.
between a giant pig and a frog, but extended, followed by a scream. It doesn't seem too far away.
That is one interesting box.
Should we investigate that?
Deltoid pulls his axe from his back. Well, what are we waiting for?
Might as well.
Someone's being attacked by monsters. What are we doing?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Gargash, why don't you stay here and guard the wagon?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I'll stay. I'll stay
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, you scream for us if something happens, okay?
I will do
I
that.
think. I don't know what time. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
You guys take off?
I
Let's
will
go.
take off with.
Okay. Grimgar and Deltoid rush into the
I'm
bog.
going.
Maxon?
Hesitantly go.
I'm already with them.
Theron goes.
I trail behind, but yes, I go.
Erkin trails
was the
behind
first.
at a slow pace.
I was the first to go.
Okay. You guys rush through the bog. Your visibility limited. You stay relatively close to each other. You have to slow down a little bit so that Erkin can keep up. And you come to some bushes and you're listening, trying to figure out which way the scream came from, and you hear some rustling to the east. You pull your weapons and watch the bush, and a human covered in mud steps out from the bush. My friends, creatures. And he's looking at all of you, all bewildered, surprised to see you, and it looks like there's something wrong with him that you can't quite place. And he holds up his hand. 3 friends over there. He's pointing over his shoulder. What do you do?
Insight check.
Okay.
If he seems like he's telling the truth.
Wow. Okay. He seems terrified of something. He seems out of breath, like he's been running from something. You're not getting any hints that he's being deceptive in what he's saying, but you get the impression that he has been like stunned or something's happened to him. You're not sure if it's magic or something else. Like, and when I say something else, like PTSD or shock, or is like his eyes don't look right.
Somebody used some kind of wisdom affecting spell, I think. Effect.
You know, I'll say doesn't quite seem right, but he's certainly terrified and been running. What's going on, friend?
He looks at you all confused, like he didn't understand what you said. And he puts his hands up, like cupping his ears. Says, Can't hear. Creatures, so loud. So loud. And he starts to kind of collapse into the mud.
He's under a spell.
Seriously, you can snap him out of it, Grimgar?
Pray
Uh,
for him.
What I prepared today. Sorry, I gotta look it up. Didn't prepare Greater Restoration, which I think does that.
Before I say anything, what are you trying to restore?
Well, do I think maybe he's been deafened?
Well, he said he can't hear. Lesser restoration cures deafened.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. I will go up to him and cast that on him.
All right, when you cast that on him, he's still like semi-passing out, but his eyes kind of light up, and he goes, "You fixed my ears." Oh, it was so loud. Big creatures. I've never seen anything like it.
Give them were there.
Don't know.
This doesn't sound
mist.
good, guys.
2, maybe 3. They were like bears, but frogs.
Those things aren't even close to similar to each other.
All right, well, let's go at it. Why not?
You sure we can't just go back to the car and then...
Please help my
Well,
friends. Please.
They're in trouble. Yeah.
Oh,
You want to just leave them? No.
you do.
Let's go.
Who were the last
Gotta go-
people we
Come on.
saved?
Come on,
we gotta
brother.
go. We gotta go hunt us some frog bears.
Yeah, Hero Max and
Deafening frog bears.
Okay.
I moved the direction wherever he said it was.
Deltoid says, "Don't worry, Theron. We'll kill the fuck out of these things and then get right back on our journey." And he winks at you.
Deltoid, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but these monsters could be like your worst matchup possible.
Why?
Sounds like they affect the mind. You can't smash things that are in your head.
Sounds like they make things loud too.
Does anyone have magical earmuffs?
I can smash anything.
We're also going to be in the mist, Deltoid. You won't be able to see anything.
So, abandon these people? That's what you're saying?
Oh, let's go.
I guess not. Let's go.
No, I'm saying it sounds like fun.
All right.
You guys remember we almost died the other day because we rushed into a fight we weren't ready for?
You want to vote?
No, I don't want to vote because I'm going to vote.
Well, we can have a plan. What's the plan, though? We have no idea, so it's hard to plan for it.
You hear that roar again, and then another scream.
Cast
run.
fly on myself and try to fly above the mist.
And
I run toward it.
Okay, you fly up. Okay.
And see something.
Isn't your vision only 30 feet right now, anyway?
Goggles on, don't I?
All right, you guys shouldn't be able to see very far on this map.
Yep.
Great. Okay. Theron, you fly up and up and up, and you do leave the mist, and below you, you can see the tops of some trees, but other than that, you can't see into the bog at all.
Well, it sucks up here too, guys.
No light sources.
No.
I say, I'm running to help those people, and I take off towards the south.
Cast dancing lights. Just
You fly back down first?
yeah, I'll fly back into the mist, but not on the ground.
You don't think dancing lights would help because it's fog? Grimgar, stop moving. You think in order to see better, you would need to clear the fog somehow? Well, let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Wow.
Yay.
Ew.
Jeez.
28.2.
Jesus, Ryan.
I know. It's always so low. Another 20.
Wow.
Wow. Oops, I didn't mean to whisper that.
When's the last time Ryan had a good initiative?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Crazy. This is why you keep getting downed early. Spend the first part of the round getting your ass beat before you even get a turn.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
You guys didn't get introduced to him, but the commoner that you were just talking to, his name was Travis.
Hi, Travis.
Just so you see on the initiative, it says Travis. It's not Travis, it's Travis.
I don't see Travis.
Did seem kind of gay.
On the initiative?
Yeah.
I whispered it by accident. Maybe you guys can't see it because of that.
I don't see it.
What did you roll for?
Okay. Erkin, you go first.
Yeah, start walking. I can go 30 feet.
Delta
Okay.
looks pretty cool.
And. Oh, it's water.
He
Shit.
does look cool.
Let's stay on the bridge. 15.
Do you have anything that lets you move across difficult terrain, Chris?
Yes.
So it's not like deep. It's marshy water. It's like calf deep. So it's just difficult terrain. So if that doesn't affect you, then you can just go through it normal.
Alright, I can get about here. Okay, I don't really see much. I will dash, I guess. Go another 10 feet. Maybe go down a little bit, and I'll stop.
Okay. Okay, the Deltoid's turn. Just trying to remember all his stuff. I did a regular character sheet for him, so there's a lot of information for me to try to digest. I'm going to make mistakes on him at the start, but once I start getting used to him, I will stop making mistakes. So his speed is 40.
Wow, he's fast.
Look at him go.
He says, yeah, I see one of those fucks over here. And he pulls his axe, and he kind of just like, hoo, hoo, hoo! And he enters his rage. And then I guess he'll throw a javelin at one of these creatures. All right, so this is what he's got. Okay, so I gotta click that for his first attack. He throws a javelin at this thing. Oh my god, a natural 20. All right.
It's 2 in a row.
He is going to divine smite that. And so he's going to burn a spell slot. And then because it's a crit, it doubles. 22,
Wow.
32, 43 damage on the first hit.
Holy shit.
That's really good that his first
Got
attack was a
6
crit.
on that too.
Wow. That's crazy damage.
Yeah, this thing doesn't. Okay. So 43 damage. And then he will throw a second javelin. He's only got 5. So I gotta turn off that. He still gets his rage.
Can you pick him up?
The second one's a 9. So his second javelin misses. And that's his turn. He used the bonus action. All right. Okay, so you guys haven't seen this thing. Let me know as soon as you can see a token, guys. Okay. So this thing's gonna charge him, and yeah, he's just gonna do his thing. You hear that croaking noise again, like but that noise, but really friggin' loud. And he's got to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution. His Constitution is not as high as you would think. Got a 12. The DC was 17. All right, so Deltoid takes 40 thunder damage. And that's that thing's turn. Okay. You hear slashing and tearing and a scream farther in the bog over in this direction.
I don't like that.
You also you don't see anything, but you hear some kind of scuffling right here. Maxon.
Uh-oh. Scuffling? You said right here? Hello?
Where? Yeah, about there. Yep.
I wanna move to right here. Actually, one more up. Oh, I can see this guy now. Can I,
So the creature you see, it looks like a giant frog
yeah.
with 6 legs instead of 4. It is
Yeah.
covered in some kind of mixture between like leathery frog and brown fur, and it has a pair of horns.
What the hell? Okay. I will start by using a menacing attack on him. With a bow. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay. So, since you critted, you can roll 2d10 instead of 1. Another 10 damage. Okay, so that is 24 damage. And what kind of save has it got to make? It's got to make
Wisdom.
a wisdom saving throw. 5. It is frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Sweet.
God.
So does it count as only one superiority dice, even though I
Yes,
rolled 2?
it only counts as 1. It was a crit.
Okay.
That's what he did with his Divine Smite. You guys may not know how paladins work. When a paladin hits with any attack, they can expend spell slots to deal extra damage. So instead of casting a spell, he used a level 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra damage. Because it was a crit, he doubles the dice and it was 4d8. So since he's a paladin and a barbarian, whenever he crits, it's going to be massive damage.
That's sick.
Wow. I want to approach the scuffling to see what it is.
Sure, it's going to be passive only because you've used your action to start attacking. You can't percept, but move toward it. Go ahead.
Can I have my shield of lightning resistance out?
You can, at the end of your turn, you've started shooting your bow.
Yeah, I'll end my turn and I'll have my shield.
You're not going to make any other attacks?
Oh,
You made 1 attack out of 3.
I guess since nothing is happening with the scuffling,
Can
I'll
you
shoot him
see?
2
Can
more
you see
times.
that other guy? Still?
see
Yeah,
his-
you can. Yeah, so make your other 2 attacks.
Okay. Ugh.
That misses. Make another attack to see if you hit deltoid. You did. 15 damage.
Oh man.
Okay, and the second attack against the frog. Of course, you rolled shit damage that time.
Yeah.
8 damage to the thing. Okay, you put that away. You pull out your shield and scimitar.
Yeah. It's
Just
the
remember, the
of-
shield is going to work as a regular shield because you aren't attuned to it. Okay.
I don't get the lightning resistance.
No, you're not attuned to it,
Okay.
but it can
That's
still
fine.
work as a regular shield.
Yeah.
Okay. So with your passive perception, you see that something is scuffling around in this set of bushes right here.
Those bushes.
Okay. Theron, you're up.
So I'm concentrating on flying. How high would you say I am? Because we didn't discuss
Well,
that.
yeah. In order to fly up high enough to get out of the fog, you would have had to go up about 30 feet.
I did go back down a little bit, so maybe I'm up 20 feet right now. We'll say.
Sure. So you're in the mist, 20 feet up.
I'm gonna fly. I got 60 feet of movement with flying.
hmm
15. See, deltoid looks fucked.
You can see his health bar, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he's only level 8. He's a barbarian, so he has a lot of health for a level 8 character, but he took 40 damage followed by 15 damage, so he's already been hurt real bad.
I see the frog bear.
Sorry.
How does he look? Does he look injured at all?
He is not bloodied, but he's taken enough damage to look hurt, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use a new spell then. I'm gonna use Crown of Stars.
Okay,
Oh.
sweet.
20. Well, so it produces 7 stars in the sky, or starlight, like motes of light.
Yeah, you're wearing basically a crown of 7 motes of starlight spinning around your head.
The first attack. It would be one of the orbiting
Yep.
stars, so I would have 6 left. It's not a concentration spell,
Right?
so that one will
And
hit this guy.
It's a bonus action to use them, right?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, obviously after this turn.
Well, no, what I mean is you use your action to summon it. Doesn't it cost the bonus action to then throw one?
I believe so. So that would be my bonus action and my action on the same thing.
Right. It's kind of like when you cast Dragon's Breath on yourself. It's a bonus action to cast it, but then it's an action to use it. So you can use it on the same turn. It just takes both things. I think this is the opposite. It takes an action to cast and a bonus action to use.
So after I hit it, I'm gonna fly just up. I used 25 feet, so I'll just move another 20 feet up.
Is that an evocation spell?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 27 radiant damage. He is now bloodied.
And I should be above the fog again.
Yes,
Right
if you're 40 feet up now.
Yep, 40 feet up, and I will stop my turn there.
Okay. See how far you can all see. Okay. Grimgar, this guy over here is just kind of collapsed into the ground behind you.
Okay.
Max and you probably see a guy come running. Ah! 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 He like runs over here.
You don't see that every day.
You see the bush moves a whole bunch more, and a person here comes crawling out on all fours, and then just kind of collapses to the ground. Right here.
Oh, I should have just stayed.
And Grimgar, it's your turn.
Did this guy's name was Travis, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Did Travis look like he's dying, or is he just like...
He's exhausted.
collapsed?
He's been
He's just
struggling for
exhausted.
himself in the bog.
Okay.
Struggling for his life in the bog.
Alright, so he's not going to die like immediately.
He doesn't seem like he has anything fatal wrong with him.
Okay, alright. I'll move 15 feet there to see if I can see something.
I want to. When I saw Deltoid looking fucked up, I want to say, "I told you, Deltoid." By the way.
I see
Okay.
poor Deltoid. What do I want to do with him? Yes. I'll heal him next round, I guess, if he goes down. So I will do Toll the Dead on this creature thing here.
Okay.
It's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 1.
He failed. All right, so it's 3d12. Four damage.
Okay.
It's good.
That's a really good roll, yeah.
And I'll cast Spiritual Weapon at level 2. But I can do that one if my first attack's a cantrip, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, it misses. I'm going to say it's not... You wouldn't have summoned it close enough to accidentally kill Deltoid.
Thank God.
So I'll put that,
Finishes them off.
put that out there.
Not used to him being here.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it.
You did spawn it right next to him, though, so that's great. I stand by my decision.
So let's say I spawned it like here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Put it next to him.
Okay, Erkin.
Dying pedestrian.
I'm going to touch myself
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Same also.
with Log Strider.
Again.
Okay.
And I'm going to start walking. 15 feet.
These boots are not made for walking.
Are these different people? This is not Travis, right?
No.
And I go up to this guy and say, "The hell are you doing in the bog? Get out of here. Go that way."
He says, we were traveling north, we got attacked, I don't want to be in here!
I point him towards the others. Go that way.
Yeah.
Okay! Thank you!
Yeah, 10 more feet. And looks like she's down.
She's on the ground.
I can't do anything. I don't have any actions.
Okay.
So I will.
He's gonna steal from her.
Does she look like she's alive and healthy and stuff, or is she down?
By just looking at her, she's covered in mud. You can't tell. She's breathing. She's breathing really hard, like she's exhausted.
Alright, I'll do nothing. I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Not enough. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he's going to reckless attack. Deltoid, that is. And 22 hits. He does 15 damage. And then he attacks again. Does another 12 damage. And then he's going to drink a healing potion. Just 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep.
For 9 hit points. No, he wouldn't back off. He doesn't back off. He stays right where he is.
Afraid, so you might be all right.
Yeah. So it's afraid. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Can't move closer to the source of fear. So this guy, I've got to roll a d6 to see if he gets his roar back. Does not. So he is going to... Let's see. He would have disadvantage because Deltoy attacked recklessly. He would have advantage, so it's a straight up roll. So he will try to claw Deltoid. 16 hits for 17 damage. And Deltoid is now grappled. And now it's going to try to claw him with the other claw.
Do it.
Yep. Deltoid's unconscious. And then he's going to hop over Deltoid and try to bite Grimgar. Natural 20. Grimgar takes 52 piercing damage.
Holy
Damn.
fuck! You're so
Grimgar.
lucky, Grimgar.
52.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
You
poor
just get
Grimgar.
critted for an absurd amount of damage. You have such high armor.
Erkin, one of those frog things lands next to you. And it tries to claw you. It's a hit. Claw. Miss. Claw. Miss. Claw. Actually, there
Claws.
should he has you. He gets, yeah, he's got 6 legs.
My God.
I just gotta see grappled. Okay, he wouldn't have advantage. Yeah, so you're grappled by him. How many attacks was that on you?
4 with bite.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he's got to make the con save again. Okay, he's still not blinded. He doesn't bite you. He just claws you 4 times. So you took 11 damage followed by 27.
He's gonna roll twice then.
Yeah, he did.
Save the first
He did. Good.
one. Good. He's got a +8 for his con save, so.
All right,
luck.
Maxon, you're up.
I'm going to use a distracting strike on this one. I'm putting away. I'm gonna use.
He's
my bow
also,
now.
I should move Deltoid. He's carrying Deltoid.
Oh, he still has. That's I forgot to ask that if he dropped him or not. In that
He did not.
case,
He's carrying him.
I use
Actually, you know
my-
what?
in that case, can I
Hold
use
on.
disarming?
Hold on, time out. He couldn't move closer to Maxon. I forgot about that because of the frightened. So Grimgar did not take that damage.
That's right.
Instead, he ate this girl. So she is in his mouth now.
So scared. I need a snack.
How much HP does he get back? All of it. Oh,
He
I'm
gets
gonna
all of
use-
his HP back.
Can I use disarming attack on him to see if it drops?
Yeah, that would
either of
work.
them?
That would work.
Uh,
Can't wait.
parries.
All right. Yeah, he takes 9 damage. Roll your d10. 10. Damn. Okay. What's the save?
Sorry. Good.
You said disarming, not distracting.
Oh shit.
Strength
Yeah,
saving throw.
strength.
You imagine it's pretty strong, but it drops him.
That's-
Yeah, good job.
Nice.
You said she's in his mouth.
Yeah, but
Can
it's
I
like
try and-
chewing.
Can I do like another disarming to see if he drops her out of his mouth?
No, that doesn't work.
Right.
It's not holding her, it's chewing her.
Ew. Kill it. Can I do? I do a trip attack. See if he trips.
Sure. Okay, roll your d10. Wow, you're rolling really high in those d10s. Takes 19 damage. Your DC is 17, so he succeeds, but he looks like he's almost dead.
I have one more attack still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make this one a sharpshooter.
Okay. Wow.
Oh my.
You did 23 damage to him. Yeah, you kill him. Falls over and its tongue lolls out. The remains of the girl's body crumples out into a heap out of its mouth.
Chewed him up that quick.
Mm-hmm. 6 seconds is a long time.
Oh. At least deltoid isn't chewed.
Mm-hmm.
next?
I'm actually gonna fly over to him if I can.
Okay.
Actually, not there. Right here. Be in the bushes where that other person was.
Okay.
Don't think I can do anything else, though.
All right.
So I'm done.
Theron.
Okay, I will fly back down 15 feet to where I can see. And I see that he is dead. So I will start looking for others. That's another 15. So I've got 30 left. 15 here. Now I can see the other one. I will use my bonus action to do Crown of Stars.
Okay.
On
Takes
him.
33 damage. Oh man.
Very strong. And now I have an action. It's so strong.
Whoa.
Um,
Oh, that was a scroll.
no.
Well, it says scroll.
Oh, it was a scroll, but I learned it. I just forgot to remove
Okay.
from it. The scroll. Where does it say? Does it still say scroll for you? Because it doesn't for me.
Shows it on the screen.
Oh, it does. Why does it show that? I don't have it. I removed that. Huh, I'll worry about it later. Let's see. I will use. Did we find out necromancy doesn't work on these guys? Did we?
No, I don't
Where's
think
that?
so.
I think
You haven't seen
everything's
anything
worked
that doesn't
so
work
far.
on them yet.
Okay. I'm gonna use blight on him then.
Okay. Is that an attack or a save?
It's a save. DC 19. And it doesn't give the +5 though.
23.
Okay, that I believe hits and doesn't take any damage. Oh no, it does take half.
Takes half? Okay, he takes 20 damage.
Wouldn't be 20. It would be 17.
Oh, it's not evocation.
It is evocation. Oh no, it's not. It's not even evocation. But either way, I can only use it once per turn. I used it on the stars.
Ah, okay.
So
All right.
I can use it in either way, either situation.
Still a pretty good turn. You did 53 damage to him.
I'll use my
Right?
last 15
No, not
feet.
53.
Back up,
Okay.
I think.
All right. This guy is going to go running. She is dead. And it's Grimgar's turn.
So this guy over here, was he actually hurt or just exhausted, Travis?
How many times are you going to ask me that?
Well, I mean, like, is he missing hit points?
Oh, I mean, he's got 4 hit points. If he was missing any, he'd probably be dead.
Okay, all right. And this area here, is this difficult terrain or anything? Does it look weird
It's
to me?
difficult terrain, yeah.
Okay.
It's calf deep water.
Okay. Then I will walk around it. I'm going to move 10 feet there for now. And I will use. I'll use mass cure wounds. Why the hell not? Yeah.
Deltoid and Urkin are the only two who are hurt.
Yeah. That woman's dead. I don't think I could save her.
Not unless you verify.
Yeah, she
But-
got chewed up. Like, her stuff isn't attached to the rest of the stuff now.
ABC.
I don't know what that means.
Already been chewed.
Alright, that being the case, then I'll not use that. I'm going to use Channel Divinity instead. So heal up Deltoid to have his health.
Okay.
And then I'll use bonus action to move spiritual weapon, which can move 15 feet. And I will attack this other guy. Goes. Boy, we're rolling terrible in that.
Nope. Miss.
That's it.
Okay. Grappled Urkin.
I will use Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay.
and I will whip him.
Okay.
I need Hunter's Mark twice.
Okay. Both of those hit. 18 plus 17 is 35. Okay.
Am I still grappled?
Yeah.
How's that work?
You have to use an action to try to escape.
Okay.
Or somebody
I
else
will-
can use their action to pull you out.
I will sit here helplessly.
Okay.
Good to me.
Deltoid hops back up. He says, "Thank you. Oh yeah, brother!" And goes running up
Oh yeah.
to attack this guy.
Does he lose
And-
his rage?
He has to
Yeah,
re-rage because he went unconscious. But he gets advantage because Urkin's on the other side.
Oh,
And he is going to attack. 26. 14 damage. And then he'll attack again. For 16 damage. That first attack must have been like no good dice, huh?
2, 3.
Rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Rolled a 10 the second time, that's why. Okay. And okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright, the monster on its turn is going to do that croaking thing.
croaking thing.
What's this? Croaking blast. So Urkin, you're going to have to make a con save, please. Deltoid failed. Urkin failed. Alright, you both take 35 damage.
Oh, no.
And
Holy
Urkin is permanently deaf.
Cool. He
What?
can't talk anymore?
We can talk. He's not mute, but he's permanently deaf.
No. That'll be worse.
Oh no.
And Deltoid is unconscious again.
Is he also permanently deaf?
Yes.
Nice. The thing we wanted to fight, guys.
You guys, I mean, Theron especially, is smart enough to realize that that's what happened to Travis, and Grimgar cured it with Lesser Restoration.
I can let them know that
Easy. It's easy.
Because it's a non-magical permanently deafened.
Oh,
It's just fucking loud.
we could just leave him deaf, though.
I
It's
mean,
true, you could. You can't do anything about it. Maxon.
I mean, Urkin's looks pretty magical. I don't know.
though. Darn. It's not like he listens to us anyway.
Oh! Yes.
What?
I'll do another. Is Urkin still grapple?
Yes, he's still grappled.
I'll do disarming attack.
Okay. I don't know if this is how this rule is supposed to work, but the fact that Rob thought of it just means that I'm just going to give it to him. 15
Yeah, I mean,
damage.
I use my brain.
Roll your d10.
oh, you're dominating these D10s, man.
And he
Oh,
drops
they're-
him.
They still rolling weak.
Insane. Rob's having that Joe luck today.
Tonight you will shit yourself. It's the cost. My house is full of diapers. I'll be fine.
I'll do 2 more shots.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
The shit,
How many
unfortunately.
natural 20s have you rolled?
No, you like the
Not a
5th
lot.
or 6th one.
He's
Yeah.
10 followed by 15.
Shit.
He's hurt pretty bad.
I just did like 50 damage to him, I
Yeah.
think.
You done?
Yeah.
Theron.
Lie down 15 feet. Use my bonus action to Crown of Stars.
30 damage.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I have Crown of Stars left. And I'm going to use my Glove of Sickness. 7 of them.
Oh my god. All right.
Where's the spell? I just got to find it. Ray
Use
of
every
Sickness.
charge. Now, I don't think all the charges come back the next day, right? Don't you have to roll a dice?
I have to look into it, but I know it's been a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
been
days.
a lot of days, yeah.
But
Constitution save.
oh, Grace.
Not as much damage as I thought it would be.
Same.
Natural 1. All right. Yeah, that
Does he-
kills him.
Croaked.
He croaked. He dies.
Mwah.
Okay.
In the
Anything else?
I will move forward and see if there's anything else going on.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see how much I just moved. 10 feet. So 15. That's 30 so far. I get another 30. Another dead person. Did we know that person was dead over there?
I don't know. Did you?
I didn't, that's for sure.
You did hear like sloshing and munching earlier.
Okay.
Bones
I'll
breaking.
fly. This is as far as I can fly, but I'm still 20 feet in the air.
Okay. Okay, the people don't do anything. Grimgar.
I can't see brother, so I'll move. Yeah, I'll move to there.
Say hi to Erkin.
And yeah, I'll say, Ergen, are you okay? And then I'll use mass healing word, I guess.
Okay.
Roll it here. Oh, shitty roll. +3, so 14.
14 to each of them. Okay.
Each of who?
You and brother.
Erkin can't hear it.
Doesn't matter if you can hear it. He heals it.
Oh, I thought you said,
It's Matt's healing word, though. I don't hear the word.
I thought you said it's like a
Matter.
voice.
That's
command.
actually
Oh wait,
bonus action.
actually, hold on. Is that part of the spell?
I thought we already did this before.
That I can see within range.
We've had this
I don't know
discussion.
if I believe
Up
you.
to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to blah blah blah.
What was the word again?
A vocal spell, I think you
Heal.
said.
Very simple. Yeah, I gotta be able to speak.
Yeah, I was just making sure it's not a creature that can hear you within blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. It's a creature
Yeah.
you can see within blah blah blah. So
That's my bonus action. I want to use my action to look around and listen, I guess, see if I hear any of the creatures.
okay, make a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay. Terrible.
No, nope. you don't notice anything else.
So I don't see any more. That's it. I'll end my turn there.
Yeah, that looks like another one of those things that it's up to the DM if they want to use that to be. Because it doesn't ever mention having to hear it, but it looks like some games do play that way.
Yeah, if it doesn't say it, then it doesn't require it, and a DM who requires it is just making something up, which is fine to do. But spells only require what they require.
What these people are saying is that you can do that, but you don't have to do it.
GG.
Right.
Okay, are we
Okay.
on initiative?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to use your diamonds to save another random person, Grimgar?
Well, I'd have.
How do we put
Well,
it
I
back
think
together?
pretty munched up, right?
She's all munched up. I'd have to use your generate on her. I don't even know if that. I think I'd have to prepare resurrection and use it
Don't
tomorrow.
use a 5
Actually,
diamond to save random people that we met in a swamp.
I didn't even think. I didn't know if that would work.
Probably not, and I don't think we should risk it.
Because I don't think. Yeah, I can't use. I can't use. Where the hell is the one? Revivify on her. Oh, that's that one. Where's the other one I'm looking for?
She's
Right.
all chewed up. Revivify wouldn't work.
Yeah, I was looking for. I don't have resurrection prepared. I'd have to prepare resurrection. That's 1,000 gold diamond. So
She did.
I guess we should go find those survivors and let them bury their people or whatever they want to do.
Okay, are you grabbing the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
What?
if I can carry this one, but I'll try my best.
2 bodies.
There's a body over here.
And
can I investigate these creatures?
Sure. They're creatures. They're naked.
There's nothing special looking about them besides what you already described.
But, no, yeah, nothing special beyond the fact that they're some kind of six-legged bear frogs.
Yeah.
With horns.
I ask.
What unspeakable things are happening in this bog?
I ask Deltoid if he's ever heard of them.
What?
He's still deaf.
Oh, he's deaf. I will cast lesser restoration on him.
Okay, he's no longer deaf.
Ask me a question.
Thanks. By the way, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I didn't think it was going to come up quite so soon. If I ever die, just bring me back. If whatever you use to bring me back costs something, it won't be consumed.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Warrior of Tempest thing.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so I mean, don't get yourself killed trying to revive me right away. Just however long it takes, just whatever you got to use, know that it won't be consumed. So I'm a freebie.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I could even wait a day and then do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
This lady should have had that.
Well,
Yeah, she's not a follow-up Tempest, is she?
No, probably not.
Yeah, tough luck for her then.
Yeah, he's a warrior of the gods.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That is a
Okay.
paladin thing. I think. Wait, path. No, that's a barbarian thing.
By the way, I'm still flying and I still got 4 stars flying around me.
All right, so you guys drag the bodies back. Erkin's still deaf. To the other guys, they basically would tell you that they are from Yartar. They had abandoned the city when the fighting happened. They heard that the city's been restored. They were traveling on their way back when they got attacked in the bog by these creatures. There had been 3 of them. And they're very sad that Laura and Ashley are dead. But Travis and Sam are fine.
I'm very sad about it too.
Oh,
Huh?
Maxon, can you fix their cart for them so they can get out of here?
It's like smashed.
I don't.
You can do it.
It's beyond repair. It looks.
Oh, come on. You
But
can
I
do
named
it.
those characters after Critical Role people,
Ah,
not after you and Ashley.
Can we just bring them with us in
it's really
ours?
close though.
So you guys are actually not all that far from the exit. They're going to take their chances and just book it north on foot.
Good luck to you.
You give them back their books and gold?
If they want them.
Yes.
Sam says the books were Laura's. You can keep them. But Travis takes the gold.
Was the gold Loris too?
No, it was mine.
Insight check.
Okay. Let's roll it. He's not like outright lying, so maybe it was the group's money.
Alright. I wasn't going to contest it anyway, but just wanted to see.
Even if it wasn't hers, it's definitely not yours.
Do you keep the books, Theron?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta come up with names then. That's fine. Okay. You guys get back on the road. Do you ever heal Erkin, or is he still deaf?
Have I noticed he's deaf?
Yes.
I will heal him.
Wow, very nice. I have these stars for an hour, so I'll just keep them around until they fizzle out.
Sure.
Unless we fight, of course.
But you might
Yes.
fight again. Who knows? So as you travel, Theron, Deltoid would come up to you and say, hey, thanks for having my back there, messing up those frog things.
No problem. I told you I'd have your back. Thanks
Yeah.
for the damage.
I rush in. Sometimes it gets me killed. For most people, that matters. For me, as long as there's somebody who has the ability, I can just come back.
I will say, you should have told us that we needed to have an ability to save you. What if Grimgar couldn't save you?
It was obvious that he could. You guys are powerful. Romulus told me that I should expect great things from you guys. Honestly, I expected that we would kill that first frog before I went down. It must have been stronger than it looked.
From my point of view, it got a really good hit on you. I don't think that was a normal thing. I think it was just some bad luck.
Giant
You'll
frog
next
thing.
sport.
Yeah, well, generally, and that's actually, I just realized something I messed up. He was raging, so the slashing damage should have been halved.
Ooh.
Like I said, I'm gonna mess this stuff. Remember, he's a barbarian. The thunder damage wouldn't have been halved. So that bite, well, I guess we could say that bite that killed that girl would have killed, just downed him.
Bite
Because
of Pierce.
yeah, it still would have been half, but it was way more damage than it needed to knock him out.
Alive?
It was 52. Remember, guys? The bite
Yeah.
was 52.
Mhm.
Yeah, it would.
No, that
So
was Grimgar's.
it didn't hit Grimgar though because it couldn't move closer because you're frightened.
I know, I screwed up everything.
Yeah, good. That's what you're supposed to do. You screwed him up. I've just got to remember both barbarian and paladin rules that I haven't had
I
to
got
keep
that
track
girl.
of. So,
Got that girl killed, though.
but he wouldn't have had resistance to the thunder damage, so it doesn't matter.
But is Laura still
The roar that knocked Erkin, and it would have killed her. So it
That makes
was
sense.
15 feet, and he was only 10 feet. She was only 10 feet away.
care? But,
Sure.
no.
That was Ashley, by the way. So
Okay.
Scott doesn't care about Ashley getting killed.
doesn't care.
Bye-bye.
Theron doesn't care. I certainly.
Well, anyway, as long as you guys got my back, I'll keep rushing in. Just don't leave my body behind if I die.
Do our best.
All right. Thank you.
We'll reincarnate you into an elf.
Could do that. Do you want us to if that happens?
Why would you have to?
Well, if Grimgar also dies, then we got to bring you both somewhere to revive you both.
Yeah, you bring him back, then he brings me back.
Well,
Good point.
Revivify only lasts works such a short amount of time though.
No, I know resurrection now. He can be dead at least as he's not dead for a century.
Oh,
Century.
so we just have to reincarnate you, and then you can bring him back.
Yeah.
So,
You'll-
but to answer your question, no, I don't want to be reincarnated as something else.
That's kind of what we do. We travel the world turning people into elves.
It's true. It's where the
Ken-
elf cult.
Kenku.
Who else have you turned into an elf?
I was once not an elf.
What
You
were you?
were.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. I've always been an elf. Just crazy what elf.
He gets confused because he polymorphs often. He always thinks he was something else.
He also thinks he's leader of the
He can
Zentaro.
polymorph? He doesn't look like he knows how to cast spells.
I was a dinosaur yesterday,
Know him.
2 days ago.
Know him.
Oh, don't show. Waste
Show
it.
him. Show
I'm not gonna show him.
Show him.
You show him.
I'm not you. I can cast polymorph, but he knows that I'm great.
If we run into another fight, we're gonna waste it.
Ace, I thought you could do it at will.
I can do it once a day.
Yeah, I guess save it then.
All right. This is how far you've moved. Half the day is over.
I could not use my mansion tonight.
Aren't we near the exit, I thought?
What? Aren't you guys on the map? Yeah, you're on the map. You're through the bog. Look at the dot.
Yeah, we're in the bog. What are you talking about, Maxon?
I said this is where you are.
Going north, right?
Oh, God.
Hold on.
How far? I thought we were looking for something in the bog. It's past the bog.
Well, I kind of skipped over that. Gargosh
Sorry,
confirms for
mhm.
you as you're going through the bog that it's the right place. So he says, on to the stone trail.
Trail.
By Westbridge there.
Just keep going.
I'm going.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
going south.
Okay, to the stone trail.
What pace do you guys want to go now?
Speed it up.
Yeah, fast again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you make it to Rustbridge tonight.
Hey!
You can stay in Westbridge tonight. Is there anything you want to do in Westbridge?
Whore.
Hopefully, you probably got stuff here. I don't remember though. I don't really remember much about Westbridge, to be honest.
Isn't it a gated community?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Really, the only person you know in Westbridge is Simon Lauren. He is the half elf who originally saved Cleo's life, and then you met at Cleo's cabin.
Ask him about.
Which isn't on the map for some reason. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I
But
wanna-
it used to be near Nobu Ranch, right?
Look over here somewhere.
I can't remember where it was. I have to. I have to look it up again to see where it was. I don't know why it's not on the map.
Should stop there quick and just follow up, see if he's talked to her lately. I don't know. Remember what if she has something that we wanted, but
Yeah, she stole that stuff from me. Her family's watch. She stole it back
Yep,
from
she
me.
stole her family's watch from you.
I want.
yeah, whatever happened to that
Graveyard's not a thief.
person who
Well, it was-
mysteriously stole from us and then disappeared?
Tony?
Tony, yeah.
Spelled
Oh,
T. Tony spelled Toney.
Damn,
Tony
we
the Bard.
forgot about him. He stole from us and then vanished.
Did?
Yeah.
It wasn't Cleo?
Yeah.
Wasn't it the stuff for Cleo though that was
I think he
stolen?
took some. I think he took stuff that Joey was trying to keep from us so we wouldn't be overpowered or something.
No. He stole the watch.
Yeah.
Stole the
Yeah,
watch,
that's
okay.
right.
Why did
Yeah.
we think Cleo took it then? I don't remember that.
Well,
Because it was the watch.
Yeah.
Grimgar's thought that all along. Grimgar's thought that for so long that Ryan was convinced that you knew it was her that took it.
Yeah, I think you're right. That sounds right. It was a halfling, right? Tony was a halfling.
He was a halfling bard.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
It was
just
when you
got-
guys came upon those kids who were disguised as goblins. And you guys somehow didn't murder them, and I was very surprised.
dancing or
And I was like, wow, you guys, they were actually children. I'm very impressed that you didn't murder all those children.
They were acting too weird, I think.
Yeah,
was
well, you understood Goblin, and they weren't actually speaking Goblin. They were like pretending to, and it was very confusing.
Yeah. I thought there was illusion or something going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can stop reminiscing. Let's talk to this guy and see if he knows who Tony is or if he's seen Cleo.
Sure. Okay. So Simon Volan is a half-elf carpenter that you haven't seen in a long time. I need to look up. Don't have a lot of details on this. I didn't actually expect you guys to go talk to anybody. So just a second. Very
wanna put up-
surprised.
Put up a reward for her capture.
How much?
20 gold.
20 gold
That's
is a lot of money.
My own money.
20 gold is $6,000.
Yep.
Oh,
Alive. Capture alive, not dead.
I think all of you have stolen stuff. Thieves.
I mean, there's no way Erkin has nothing that was stolen.
Didn't steal the watch, it was Fenton's watch. He was dead, so.
Will we ever see it again?
Didn't she attack us and stuff? She lied to us.
I don't think we liked her very much. That's all I remember.
Oh, I told Joe, I just know that Grimgar hates her. Just despises her for some reason. I don't even know if he has a good reason to at this point, but he does.
Got it in your head.
Yes.
He just really hates getting valuable stuff taken from him.
Yeah.
She was like ungrateful or something, wasn't she, when we healed her or helped?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Well,
went through all
I know,
that trouble.
I know at one point he was really mad because you guys murdered her brother, but
call it
but
murder.
fuck her, am I right?
Maybe justice.
Yeah, I remember how good that trial was that you guys had for him. You cut off his head.
Maybe you guys, all right. Romulus is responsible for this. He was
All right.
judge, jury, and executioner.
He almost got us killed, and then when we were trying to like save her, I think Fenton and her were talking about like killing us. But they did it in like thieves speak, so we didn't know about it.
All right. That's right. You were gonna murder the party.
Yeah.
I think you're
we- They were doing it thieves speak, so we didn't know what he was saying.
And Ergen is becoming just more and more of an asshole. So it's just a matter of time before somebody snaps and tries to kill him.
we don't
He's
have
trying to
time.
kill us. He's talking about it in that weird language.
All right, you guys go and see Simul Volan.
It may be more evil because of farm ties.
Yeah.
Okay. Simul, do you remember us? Hello.
He doesn't at first, and then he does. Oh, you guys. What's going on?
We were just passing through. We're on kind of a quest right now. We thought we'd stop by and catch up with you.
Well, things are much worse here than they were the last time you were here. The
Oh, good.
council is just getting more and more crazy. I think it's really just a matter of time before I'm going to need your help to do something, but I don't know what we would do.
The council? Do we know the council?
The council of Westbridge, they don't have like a mayor, they have a council.
It's large, the place with the sheriffs and stuff.
The trustees, yeah.
The
I don't know what the
butchers.
council, right? Well, what's the deal?
They're really scared of everything that's going on with the cults and the monsters and the dragon who doesn't live all that far away. And I don't know, they're just all acting really weird. So
Feel better if our friend Grimgar here gave a big inspirational speech? I mean, we are, pretty big deals in this world, I think.
I don't know. You could try it.
What do you think, Grimgar? You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, we could. I mean, the dragon's dead now too, by the way.
I think they mean the green dragon.
Which dragon you talking about, Simon?
Yeah, the green dragon.
Oh.
He hasn't attacked, but people are like terrified that he's just going to come down and eat the town.
I'll tell you one thing. We've spoken to them. Okay.
What?
Yeah, we have.
Wait. There's a lot to unpack in that sentence. Dragons can talk?
He can. I think he's an elder dragon now, of some
Okay.
kind. Older dragon. He's
And you talked to the dragon.
Yeah.
He didn't eat you? Why didn't he eat you?
He likes treasure and will pretty much do anything for it. So I think he realized that we could get him more treasure and decided to not fight us. We were
Okay.
willing to kill him then and there, but I think we could get some stuff. We had to. Well, it's a long story, but we needed something from him.
You so casually talk about killing a dragon. You guys have come a long way.
2 dragons now.
You've
Yeah,
killed 2 dragons.
Yeah, turtle dragon and a black shadow dragon.
Whoa, that was you guys?
Yeah.
You killed the Dark Lady.
Yeah, Maxon.
I did.
No, Maxon did.
Who are you?
I am Dragon Splitter.
Dragon Splitter.
don't-
Nice to meet you. I'm Simul Volan.
Don't listen to him. He tends to just.
You Maxon and Grimgar, with your great hearing, you hear people walking by, and you hear one lady say, "That guy got split by a dragon."
I
That's
like nod.
Anyways, so I don't think the dragon is really going to be a threat to your town. I think there's quite a few other places that he probably would hit first if he were even going to. And he's so smart that I don't think he'd waste his time with a town like Westbridge. Does that make sense?
Because we don't have any money.
Kind of. I mean, let's face
Okay,
it.
that's
You know,
fine. So where's he gonna go?
do we know that?
I mean, he could go to Tribor, but it's a shithole.
True. Um,
Dragons are after glory. I mean, he'll want to attack someplace nice.
Well, good thing
He's-
Yartar just got fucked up.
You're welcome.
yeah.
What's that mean?
That was also kind of us indirectly.
Okay.
Okay, we caused it, but we also
Okay,
fixed.
hey, it's fine. It's fine. What do you need from me?
Oh, okay. So yeah, sorry.
What are you telling Wallace?
Do you know Tony, a halfling bard?
No. Who is he?
Well, he stole Cleo's family watch from us,
Okay.
and
He stole a watch from me.
yeah, so he's mad about it. You tell him, Grimgar.
Yeah, I had this watch and he stole it, and we think it might be connected to Cleo. And if you heard
You
anything
guys,
about her,
you guys hate her, right?
I do.
You told me all about that when you came through when you were escorting that wagon or whatever.
Yeah,
We have another
You,
wagon.
you said her brother was dead, and that she tried to kill you or something.
yep.
But no, I haven't seen her.
Heard about her?
Her cottage, wherever it is, nobody can remember, uh, has been abandoned. Her orchard. She hasn't been back.
I want to put up a reward for her capture.
Yeah, it must have been like here or something, I think. That's fine. Go ahead.
Good. Where should I post like a picture?
He points out a bunch of places for you. There's like an ad for piano lessons, and I don't know, spiced meats.
Yeah, I'll get someone in town to like draw it up for me.
You go over, you see there's a big poster advertising butt sculptures.
Butt sculptures.
Yeah, the guy who runs the inn here, remember? He sculpts butts.
Yeah.
You're putting up a reward.
Yeah. What did I say before? 60 gold? 40 gold?
You said 20,
20 gold.
worth 6,000 real dollars or something.
20 gold reward. I put a poster with it.
Deltoid says, he's like rubbing his chin. He's like, butt sculptures.
Okay, well,
Hmm.
what's the one guy's name that's mission that we're on? I keep forgetting.
Gargosh.
Gargosh?
Gargosh. Type that.
Gargosh Blusterhelm.
Is that? Didn't we rescue that woman, Greta, as well?
Yeah, she lives here.
She around?
Yes. Sure, yes.
Good.
Sorry, I was just trying to follow up on the council. So, is there anything you would like us to do about the council? Because, I hate for you.
No, I don't think that there's anything right now, but if you could, don't forget about me, because I have a feeling if something really bad happens, that the people of Westbridge will snap.
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, this is my home. I want to try to help out around here.
Okay. Is there a way you can contact us if you're getting nervous? Because it could take a while, and we're all over the place.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that like people will go on a murder spree or anything, but I'm more worried that like if things get bad enough, if people get scared enough, then the council may try to get people to join one of the cults or something.
Okay, okay.
You know,
Well,
kind of like if you can't beat them, join them, kind of thing.
well, this. Do you have other people in the town that you trust?
Yes.
Can you just have everybody kind of work together, and if there's noticing cult work, any kind of cultists and any of those symbols, and I'll show them the symbols that I've gotten written in my book.
Okay.
And if you see these symbols, people with hoods, just you know coming into town, and maybe just kind of being suspicious, you can let us know.
Okay.
And
You only got 4 symbols though.
um, what do you mean?
I heard there was 5.
Are you talking about the Venom Fang cults?
No, I don't know what Venom Fang is, but
Dragon.
oh no, not a dragon cult. I heard there was a 5th cult. I don't
Hear
know.
about this? Grimgar, did you know about that?
I don't think so. Well, what's the nature of this cult?
Well, I don't know. People traveling through town, like the rumor is just, oh yeah, there's 5 cults.
Huh.
I don't know. I know one of them's fire, but I don't really.
So there's fire, water, air, earth, and you're saying there's a 5th.
I mean, that's just what people are saying. Maybe they're wrong.
Huh.
I hope
You
it's
have-
the Urkin cult.
Is it the Urkin cult? Does that ring a bell?
Well, no. Like I said, I don't know any of the cult names.
Someone in town that might.
Who knows? You could ask people.
This is really bad news. Especially if it's true. I'm hoping it's the Urkin cult.
Yeah.
I mean, I could run through the rumors I've heard if you want, but I can't promise it's all going to make sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think do our due diligence here.
Let me think. See how many rumors he can think of. 15. Oh boy.
Good luck,
So
Joe.
good.
Okay. We've only got 14, so you get all of them. All right. There's a rumor that a lake sprung up overnight on the river at the edge of the Somber Hills. People are calling it Sudden Lake. And some people went fishing there. They were attacked. Waterdeep and Thornhold might go to war. Nobody knows why the Lord's Alliance or the Minturn mercenaries haven't done anything. There was a lava surge near Neverwinter. People are worried that Mount Hotnow is going to erupt.
Not again.
Luskin was hit by a tidal wave. Mirabar was hit by an earthquake. Silvery Moon had been experiencing perpetual wind, and then orcs attacked. There were rumors that other elves were going to come and help, but then the attackers just left, and people are murmuring about some kind of powerful giant that was with them. A field of glass appeared near Yartar. The High Elves have had several great battles with the Ice Shield orcs. People can't imagine that the orcs will actually break into the forest itself, but if the elves retreated, would the orcs sweep over the rest of the towns? Farms north of Yartar have been raided by the Uthgard. The Knights of Samular have managed to make many of the roads safe. Bandits and cultists are still about, but there's been far fewer monster sightings. They have some kind of camp set up near Sacred Stone Monastery. Goldenfields was saved from some kind of disaster, but an earthquake caused a lot of damage in Amphail. The Lady of Wondrous Manor was a dragon, and she's dead. That was you guys, I guess.
was us.
The Zentarum took over Yartar, and then some lord from Phandalin came and single-handedly killed them all.
Also us.
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Don't get credit for anything.
That was us.
It sounds like
Not only did we cause the Zentarum attack, we also stopped them.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't tell people you caused the Zentarum attack on Yartar. That just doesn't...
Well, I mean, we didn't purposely cause it. I mean, we could go into it. But
I'm the leader.
What? To be
You can
clear, one person here caused it, not the rest of us.
I'm just nodding at Birkin, like, to the side.
don't look at me.
See how things may have been confusing for people.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's a lot of random information. I don't know if any of it's actually helpful.
And then the cult thing was just out of nowhere. There's no ties to the rumor. no
No. The rumor is that there are 4 cults stirring up trouble in the Summer Hills. I'm sorry, did I say 4? 5 cults causing trouble in the Summer Hills. And then me personally, I know there's one that has something to do with fire. Other than that, I don't really know anything. I don't think I've seen a cultist.
We'll have to ask more people in town then. Somebody's got to know something. Rumor couldn't have just come out of nowhere, right?
Well,
Hard to say.
I mean, I don't think the rumor started here. I mean, it was people traveling through. So, well, anyway, we can pick up with that next time.
Talk to Ellen Red Larch. Hopefully she's still alive. We haven't been there in a while.
Talk to who?
Vivail.
Well, she's not in Red Larch.
Oh, fuck. Where did she go again?
She went to... I can't remember if it was Neverwinter or Waterdeep, but I have to look it up. I remember she went to the library to research the drow stuff.
Right. I don't think I have any sending spells. I
I
don't
really hear there's a mountain about to erupt again.
Well, there was a lava surge. I mean, I don't know what caused it, but lava, history of volcano, you know?
There's one
So,
thing.
a shit ton of stuff happening.
You actually know a lot. This is out of character. You guys know about a lot of that. You just heard it presented a different way because it was told to you by people who actually had information. He's just telling you rumors.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of the stuff that has to do with elemental things are effects of what the cultists have been doing, impacting other cities. And it's really the reason why you guys can't get decent help beyond Romulus giving you one guy. It's that there's just so many problems people are trying to stop that it's up to you.
Other cult group. So we only
Fifth
learned
cult? Oh yeah, I mean this is the first anybody's telling you about something like that.
Could really be a lie. People just confused.
Yeah, it's rumor, so it could be some
Simel certainly, I mean, even without a roll, he does not seem like he's lying about anything. But a rumor, I mean, anybody could start a rumor. I mean, in Red Larch, Erkin started like 4 different rumors when he was trying to figure out where the cultists in Red Larch were, remember?
Yeah.
That's
What
right.
about those rumors? Are they still going?
Well, they weren't like wide-ranging things. So, I don't even remember what they are. Huh?
You know, as far as the book goes, and then the way that the temple over there is set up as a 4 entrance temple, right? So
Yeah, you don't know of anything in the book that talks about a 5th cult.
it could be a new thing that
I mean, cults happen all the time too.
Yeah.
I mean, in this world.
I guess it's something to look into, but
Yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open about it.
Okay.
Okay. And I mean, next time if you want to start out with asking people stuff, you can. But I want to end with basically that night. Gargosh tells you, in the morning, we'll head toward the stone bridge. I don't think we'll make it there in a single day, but 2 days from now, sometime we'll cross it, and I think it'll be pretty easy for me to identify that that's the right place to go. Assuming that it is, we're going to keep heading east past Belliard, and then kind of hug the edge of the hills or on the outside until I find a specific landmark, and that's going to lead us right into what should be the halls of the hunting axe.
Cool.
Got it.
This is the moment where you guys realize you already know where that is.
I was just gonna say.
Should we?
You were told that by the Knights of Samuel that that's where it was. That was put on your map, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
Because you were looking at.
Because you were looking for interesting places nearby, and they had just kind of told you, yeah, there's an old abandoned place from the Basilmer Dwarves. It's called the Halls of the Hunting Axe. No one's really been there in a long time. You guys were told that back when like Nate had just joined. He's just never said what this place was called this whole time you've been traveling.
Never went in there either, did we?
No.
Nope.
Been so close sometimes.
So anyway, that's where we end with him saying, and that until we find the halls of the hunting axe, and you're just like, oh,
Tell us that before.
right. Right.
We just teleport there now.
You could if you guys think it's important enough to use your charge.
I think we'd be accurate on it either.
We could
You've
go to
never
Summit
been there.
Hall and then walk
Could
from
go-
there. It's closer.
Yeah.
Summit Hall, we'd probably have a better chance.
Yep. You guys just leave a trail of dead horses behind you. Wherever
Good
you
point.
Well, we're at
Good
Westbridge, so we could like give them away or
go.
something.
That's true.
True.
Well, you can decide next time. It's up to you guys. Those
But
charges
then-
take a week to come back, so you've just got to measure for yourself.
We also don't have a way back once we teleport there. Without walking anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also got to decide how much you care to use resources
we
like
care.
that to beat this guy in a race. Like,
2
you may
3
be
more days.
confident enough that, okay, yeah, sure, if they get there before us, fine, we'll just beat them up and take it
True.
at that point. So, up to you guys. You can decide next time.
Yeah.